Okay, this is going to be the first video I've done that I have absolutely no planning for whatsoever, no ideas of what I want to talk about at all. Yeah, I am sort of on like the first day of my bleed, so my energy is rock bottom. And yeah, I've just been sat here watching TV and eating sweets. I've been trying to eat really well recently. Well, not like what I've been eating, but more how much I've been eating, my portions. I like a lot of food, okay? Like I like a lot of food. So my portions have been really big and I put on a lot of weight, which, like I'm not body shaming anything, but I don't feel like myself. I sort of feel like I'm carrying like a lot of heaviness. I feel like I'm not really looking after my body. It was a really loud car. So I decided to start like bringing my portions down, watching what I eat a bit, trying to switch out my like snacks, like really processed snacks for fruit, because I really like fruit. Turn my phone off. And yeah, so I'm coming up to like my luteal phase, my menstrual phase, and I was like, do you know what? I just need some snacks. I just need some sugary snacks. And so I've been eating that. Sat here watching shows, eating snacks, and my partner's out doing a bit of work. He's on his way back, and we're going to go and shower. I haven't been out. No, I have been out once today. I just went out to the river and paddled in the river with Faye, but I don't think I'm going to go out again today because there's not really time. So I decided to just quickly pick up my camera and film and do today's video. So yeah, that's like an update of where I'm at today. I wonder what else is going to come out of me. I'm very interested by how each of my videos has been doing. I think one of the better performing videos was interestingly the one where I was just a complete mess and I just was like, didn't know what I was doing. I was being very vulnerable about my experience that day, about like how I cried and I couldn't find space and yeah, and that the video was all over the place. And it's like you hear it from everybody, right? When people talk about putting their art out there, like especially on social media, but I'm talking about kind of everything. It's like the stuff that you think is kind of crap, or the stuff that maybe you didn't put much like energy into, you just sort of did it, is always ends up being the stuff that people like the most. And it's very easy to say that or to hear that, but I think when you see it in practice, it's like, oh yeah, that's actually so true. And that's, I think, why I've been trying to do these. So I'm trying to do like 30 days of just expressing myself with absolutely no plan whatsoever, like hit record and go, to see if I can just find my voice, find what it is I really want to say, like what's my core message that I'm actually trying to help people with. Yeah. And yeah, I'm really finding that the lack of planning and just speaking, just putting myself out there, putting my art out there, putting my thoughts, my opinions out there, without all of this like extra strategizing behind it, is the stuff that people like the most. So that's super interesting and super inspiring. Like it's inspiring even for myself to know that I can actually just sit down and create whatever that might mean. Like I've started doing Zen doodling. I don't know if that's like a name a lot of people call it, or if it's just this one creator that I found who does it. Let me make sure I'm still in frame if I stop. Yeah, I am. And it's just like drawing lines, and then you kind of like follow the line, and like if there's a little blip, like if you mess up a little bit, you just incorporate that in, and it gets kind of bigger and bigger, and it becomes a part of the whole image. And I just think that's such a beautiful message of like allowing those blips, those things that you thought were something you did wrong, like when the line doesn't like go properly, and it actually becomes part of the whole image. And the bigger you go, like the more you don't really see it anymore anyway. So I just think that's a beautiful message for, it doesn't matter if you mess up, like it becomes such a small part of like the whole big picture anyway. So yeah, I was doing that. I learnt that from it. I've been making my bracelets again, which I don't have any on, interestingly enough, but I've been making my bracelets again. And I've been making these videos. I've been trying to edit my photos. I have such a huge backlog of content, like photo content from like the last 4 years. So I've been really enjoying like editing that and just posting it. I was for a while trying to like, right, I need to say something with this post, or it needs to be, I don't know, an advertisement for the place that I went to, the place I visited. And I've just been, yeah, just editing them, posting my little memories, making them a part of like the whole of what my content is. And I've just been enjoying it. And yeah, that's the inspiring part, is I can just put stuff out there. If it's for other people to see, if it's just for myself, if it's like a piece of like a jewelry that I can sell or gift to somebody. And it just is what it is. Like, if it's something that nobody enjoys, if I make one of these videos and nobody enjoys it, right? Does it matter? Like, is anything bad going to happen if that's the case? No. I just got interrupted because my partner got home early. So let's try and wrap this up. Yeah, I'm really noticing the value of just like putting stuff out there. Yeah, if something nobody likes one video, I think one of my videos, like one of my second one I've been doing in this little collection of videos, it got like 2 views or something, like it's on 3 views. And like, it's fine. I think I used to think like, oh my gosh, I put so much energy into this thing that I put out into the world and nobody likes it. And did I enjoy making it? Yeah. Did I learn something from it? Yeah. Like, it might have only been a small thing, but it's just like a small thing in relation to the big picture. And yeah, like that means it's worth it. I think not everything needs to have the exact same value. Some things that you put out, some things that you create are going to bring something back to you in terms of like maybe financial success, or maybe visibility or exposure, and you learn something from them and you enjoy doing it. And some things are just going to have one of those. So yeah, I'm starting to be very cautious of what I'm saying because my partner can hear me and I'm not very good at talking normally when somebody else can hear me. So and now I'm stuck. Yeah. Maybe I'm just going to do a short video today. That actually is probably the most authentic thing I can do because I'm in a rush. I don't really have anything much more to say. Yeah. Hope you like this very short little video. If you like me and you'd like to see more from me, then please subscribe. Please like this video, and I'll see you next time.